Friday night, and personally, I'm excited. It's a 3 day weekend. A lot of people get to do things on 3 day weekends. I work 7 days a week and have been for a long time, but I'm happy for everybody out there who gets to go out and do some crazy stuff. I have one favor to ask from me, from my heart, just to you because I care about you. Anybody who's going out to party or do anything crazy this weekend, please rage responsibly. Just be careful. Don't get in no trouble. Don't hurt nobody. Don't end up in prison. Other than that, man, go and have a good ass time. I love each and every one of you, and you guys deserve it after working hard all week. So, we're about to get into something. This is kind of breaking news. This thing just dropped just a little bit ago. And it feels like deja vu. You guys ever have deja vu where it feels like it's the same thing over and over again? I don't know. A lot of people might be tired of this same ass story because it is 100% just another one of these things with Diddy where he's doing the same stuff, but there are some definite different type of aspects with this. I think my favorite part of this whole thing is that this victim of Diddy, alleged victim of Diddy, we're going to say alleged because it hasn't been proven yet, but she led by saying that he has an adolescent man member. She called his man piece adolescent. I think that's great. I love that for him. That's amazing. Just start off with the humiliation. Let's see. Deb and Rhino said, love your content, brother. I love you too, homeboy. Thank you so much. So, as always, we are going to start this off by saying thank you to the mods who keep this a cool place to hang out. We get to chill with them. They chill with us. They make sure that if anybody's a knucklehead, that they get catapulted right up and out this community. I want to thank Jax, my beautiful wife, who's also a mod here, but sitting here, she helps me with research. She helps me with moral support, and she also helps me stay out of trouble. So, I really appreciate that about her. So we're going to get into this in just a minute. Yo, Bradley, thank you. Thank you about the beard trim. Yeah, I went and saw my dude, man. I went and saw Brooklyn J. Liotta. He's a monster with them clippers, dog. We're going to get into this in just a minute. I wanted to show you guys something. Jax, would you slide those over here? I want to show you so my wife, and this is personal, just allow me to let you guys know a little about my personal life here before we get into Diddy. But my wife made a special present for me. And she designed these. Look at these, bro. Are you kidding me? They say JD on the tongue. Look at that. They are sick to death. Like, look at these things. It says right on the box from Nike, designed by Jax. Yo, they are sick. And I just wanted to publicly thank my wife because I absolutely love these shoes. She got herself a pair, so we're going to match. We're going to be twinsies in this bit. We're basically the same person, except she's smart, funny, and good looking. Other than that, we're basically the same exact human beings. So.
You are smart, funny, and
don't make this weird, bro. All right, so thank you for allowing me to take a personal moment with you guys and show you something that I'm super stoked on because that just arrived today and it made me really happy. Like, that was a really nice thing that she did. So we're going to get into this. In the latest lawsuit filed against Diddy, his alleged victim describes his diddler as being adolescent. I wanted to say that more than once because I love that he's getting punked out like that, bro. In both length and width. Oh, damn, bro. That's hardcore. She is just dissing on his girth and his length. Yeah, so, although there is nothing small about the lengthy list of new accusations set forward against Sean Combs, this latest lawsuit was filed in New York City on Thursday, just days after Crystal McKinney's lawsuit with similar claims against Diddy. This is the 8th lawsuit against Combs since November. 8 since November. That is crazy. The 7th was directly accusing him of assault. One of the 8 lawsuits filed by former girlfriend Cassie Ventura has been settled. Another lawsuit accused his son, Christian Combs, of assault, and Sean Combs is being accused in aiding and abetting. Now, here's what I want to know. How do you aid and abet your kid in assaulting somebody like that way? Like, I get it. Like, if somebody's whooping on my kid in the parking lot at the 7-Eleven and he starts fighting and whooping him and I jump him, I get that type of aiding and abetting an assault with your kid. But, like, are you in the room, homie? Are you like helping out? Are you? It's weird, bro. It's real weird to help your kid grape somebody. That's strange. That's strange as shit to me. April Lampros says she met Diddy in 1994 when she was a student at New York's Fashion Institute of Technology. According to the complaint, Lampros accused Combs of 4 instances of sexual assault from the mid-90s to the early 2000s. The suit further accuses the rap mogul of battery, assault, negligent infliction of emotional distress, and violation of the victim's Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act. The filing has not been reviewed by the county clerk yet. Lampros has shared with Combs that she wanted to work in the fashion industry, and Combs promised to mentor her, introduce her to music and fashion industry executives, and help her find work, the suit says. But the lawsuit claims what Mr. Combs displayed as kind gestures quickly manifested into an aggressive, coercive, and abusive relationship based on sex. Soon after their meeting, Combs allegedly began to love bomb her, showering her with gifts and flowers, including handwritten Valentine's Day notes. In the first encounter, in 1995, Lampros alleges that Combs pressured her to drink at a New York City bar, and later at the hotel, she was laid on the hotel bed where Mr. Combs forced himself on top of her. The lawsuit said Lampros claims that Combs arred her after she pleaded with Mr. Combs to stop. She was nude, sore, and confused the next morning, according to the lawsuit. Now, here's the thing that, like, we're gonna read further, but it's and like we've all seen the video of Diddy beating the crap out of Cassie. We know that she was scared for her life. Myself, I would take myself as far away from that situation as humanly possible. I'm not trying to victim blame here or anything, but it seems weird that it would happen once and you would stick around for it to happen 3 more times. But we're going to get into this. During another incident, they were in a parking garage near his Manhattan apartment when Combs allegedly grabbed her and demanded Miss Lampros perform gluck gluck on him while a parking attendant was watching, the lawsuit claims. Miss Lampros was in shock, morally depleted, embarrassed, and in physical agony because Mr. Combs violently yanking her down to her knees and pulling her hair, the lawsuit says. Afterwards, Lampros attempted to leave and distance herself from Combs. See, that's what I would have done immediately. I would have immediately taken myself out of the situation. And he immediately switched his approach and became angry, threatening, and forceful, the suit alleges. Combs had developed this mobster persona, and Miss Lampros was in fear of him, the lawsuit said. And that fear and that coercion, that's going to come into play as one of the elements of a human trafficking federal indictment. And we saw that with the Cassie video. We saw that people were afraid of their lives, and he was getting them to do things, coercing them out of fear of physical violence, because he is a physically violent dude when it comes to women. When it comes to women, Diddy will beat a woman. When it comes to dudes, Diddy hires people to do his work, because he's a punk-ass bitch, bro. He's a coward. 1,000% a coward. That's a cowardly-ass dude right there. So, one night in 1996, Combs allegedly forced Lampros and one of his former girlfriends to take ecstasy at his apartment, after which he demanded the two have intercourse with each other. After Lampros opposed, Combs threatened he could make her lose her job. The lawsuit claims Combs then took a number 3. He took a number 3, if you know what I'm saying. He spun the wheel, his own wheel, and then raped Lampros, the lawsuit alleges. She felt disgusted, ashamed, embarrassed, and couldn't believe what had happened, according to the lawsuit. She eventually found the courage to leave him around 1998, it states, but not before Combs and then girlfriend Kim Porter got her fired from the bar where she worked. Now, Jax, can you shed a little light on this for us? I need just a little bit of a female opinion here. What is it, Shayna, thank you so much. What is it that would keep somebody around a person who had assaulted them multiple times? Do you think it's just 100% fear? Do you think it's feeling stuck? I know that like she had her work intertwined with him. From your opinion of reading this, what do you think it is?
After reading through the documents, I would say that in this situation, and she laid it out, it was fear-based decision, not just for her own physical well-being, but because her career was on the line.
Yeah, and that would be one of the elements in a federal indictment is that type of fear and coercion. So years later, between the end of 2000 and the beginning of 2001, they met again, and Combs violently grabbed Lampros and forced himself onto her, kissing and touching her against her will, the lawsuit claims. As a result, Lampros has suffered and continues to suffer harm, including physical injury, several severe emotional distress, humiliation, and anxiety. More recently, Lampros said she was told that Combs had in the past recorded them having sex without her consent, knowing and showing multiple people, according to the lawsuit, which is foul, man. It's foul. If you have intimate videos, if you have intimate pictures with another consenting adult, that's cool, man. Run that shit. Don't go and share somebody else's intimate sexual encounter with you with other people. That is a foul way to act, bro. Don't be that dude. Anybody out there, just know, don't be that dude. That shit is wild. Loki. Hey, at one point I was at the lowest point of my life when I was still in the military, still in as 11B. I almost took my life, and I saw one of your videos and it helped me. Thank you so much, Loki. Goddamn, Loki. Man, I love you so much, bro. Thank you so much for telling me that. I appreciate you. I am so grateful that anything that I could say would have a positive effect on somebody when they're going through that, because I'm going to tell you this right now. I've been there at multiple points in my life, homie. I've been there at multiple points in my life. I have 2 failed attempts. There were 2 points in my life where I didn't want to see the next morning. You know what I'm saying? So hearing that from you, I love you so much. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. And thank you for being here. I love you, bro. And
There was another super eye screenshot for you.
oh, okay. Can you give me that real quick, baby? The lawsuit says that Combs has a temper and often threatened to harm her if she didn't act according to his demands, talk to other men, or didn't take his phone calls. Lampros claimed in the suit, according to Lampros, she was also not allowed to talk about her relationship with Combs to anyone, the lawsuit claims. So that's where that ties in and makes a little bit more sense, that he was threatening her, that if she talked to anybody else, if she saw anybody else, if she didn't answer his calls, that there would be physical violence. Because he's a dude. Angel Mac, I appreciate you so much. There's a history of this dude being violent. And there's a history of this dude, especially with women, using threats of violence. Koenig's Tiger's bad. I bought the hat. I have no regrets. Anywhere I can post the flag and hat. Yo, homie, thank you so much for buying the hat. I love that. I appreciate it. If you would post it on Instagram and tag me, that would be super cool, because we would love to reshare it on our Instagram. The hat that he's talking about is our Make Pedophiles Afraid Again hat. We have it in red. We have it in black, flat bill and curved, and we have it in the new camouflage with the Hunter's Orange, which is my favorite, and it goes kind of nice with the wood chipper shirt. So if you guys want to check that out, it is at convictclothing.net. I love you, homie. Thank you so much. Anthony Cavazos has entered the chat. Oh my God. Hold up, y'all. We gonna jump this real quick. Anthony Cavazos said, I'm currently seeing a therapist. Good on you, homie. Therapy changed my life. Therapy made me into a whole better person. And he's helping me with many things. I'm feeling better, and thank you, JD, for the support. I feel weird even thanking you. I'm not one to express my feelings. I try hard. I try to have a hard exterior. Yo, I'll tell you what, Anthony, I won't tell nobody if you don't tell nobody, bro. It'll be our little secret, homie. I love you so much. I'm proud of you for going and getting therapy. I know that I developed my emotional maturity, and, I was able to develop better relationships. I was able to cope with, things when they triggered me or when bad things happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it helped me work through my past traumas. Therapy is dope, bro. 100%. I recommend therapy. Like, none of that nothing to do with any, oh, it's not manly, it's not masculine to go to get there. Being the best person you can be, being the strongest motherfucker that you can be, emotionally, spiritually, physically, there's nothing wrong with any of that. And therapy can help with that in a strong way. So she left. She felt that if she disobeyed Combs, if she disobeyed Diddy, that he would take away her dreams of pursuing a career in the world. Mr. Combs would also threaten to blacklist her in the industry if she tried to mess with him in any way. The suit says Ms. Lampros' dreams and everything she'd been working hard for that were in the palm of her hands would be gone. The suit was filed by Lampros' attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, who also represents others who filed lawsuits against Diddy, including Rodney Jones, as well as Grace Omack, the woman who accused his son Christian of assault. Defendants named in the suit also named Bad Boy Records, Artista Records, Sony Music Entertainment. Lampros was an intern for Arista Records, a subsidiary of Sony Music, and a former parent company of Diddy's Bad Boy Records during the at least one of the alleged assaults. So that is what's going down. That's what's going on. My favorite part about all of this, because it genuinely makes my heart hurt to hear about this type of stuff, my favorite part is that she called his dick adolescent. That's wild. That is amazing. And that's going to be in court paperwork. That's going to come up in court that she's describing, he doesn't have length, he doesn't have girth. Diddy's going to be in court talking about this, and the judge is going to be like, the defense attorney is going to be like, yeah, so, she gave a fairly good description of your member, Mr. Combs. She said that it's adolescent, that you have no girth and you have no length. Maybe he'll zip flop it out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll try to defend his penis's honor in court. It wouldn't go good for him, but you never know. Dakota Reed, what's up, family? JD, thank you for being there for all of us. I'm still struggling with addiction, but you give me hope. Thank you so much, brother. Much love to you. Much love to you, Dakota. Never stop, bro. Never stop fighting. I'll tell you what, it took me years and years to be able to find recovery that I was happy with, that I could be passionate about, and my life has been so much better than I can possibly. I never could have imagined it. I never could have imagined being in the place that I'm at today when I was lost and struggling and in the trap house, peeking through the blinds, or sitting in a fucked up, dirty jail cell with some dude that I didn't even know. I can't tell you how much better life got. Raven Poe, one of my favorite quotes. The same H2O that makes an egg hard is the same H2O that makes potatoes soft. Big facts. Big facts. I love you, Raven. Killer Panther dude, thank you so much, homie. I appreciate you. Just graduated today. Hey, that's what's up, homie. Congratulations. Also, I love your content and everything you do and stand for. Wood chippers for all chomos. Wood chipper! Hey, man, congratulations on graduations, homie. That's beautiful. Wild Child, yo, if Diddler can smack his mom, he will do the same shit to others. Big facts, bro. If you'll disrespect your mama, bro, you just don't got respect. You don't got respect in your heart. Bubba, thank you so much. I appreciate you, my friend. And we are down, so I am current in the chat. I'm going to be taking just some random questions. I just want to know what you guys want to know about. We got through that. It seems like we have to go through these Diddy lawsuits. I mean, there's been like 4 this month. And I almost didn't want to do a live about it, but God, bro, like I want people to be able to come and look at these and have a documented series about these as we move towards the federal indictment, which is where I'm going to be really excited. When we get him where he's facing 30 years in federal prison, that's what I'm waiting for right there, homie. Finbar Gallagher, uni still continues to kick my arse. Stopping by on the live to clear my head with the family a little. Much love to everyone always. Finbar, we love you. We love you, and we're glad that you're here. Big love and respect, homie. Let's see. When you doing a collab with Dubs, that would be awesome. Q-Ball, I would love to do a collab with Dubs. In fact, me and him have been talking about doing like a 3-way live, me, him, and Gunner. And I think that would be super cool. I like Dubs. I think he's a good ass dude, man. I really do. Consuelo Martinez, JD, I found it hard to talk to you because my job. I don't know exactly why it's hard to talk to me because of your job. I don't know what your job is, but I love you and I hope you're doing well. Loki, it was the video of you losing your son to OD. I was over the seas at that time. Your videos helped me in a dark time. I'm going to buy one of your hats and wear them with the uniform and tag you. Yo, please tag me, Loki. Please tag me. And let me just tell you that it was a decision to be able to talk about what happened with Alan was a decision that we made as a family because I knew that my whole family raised him. My whole family raised him. It was a decision we all had to agree upon. And it was important to me that everybody was on the same page and everybody unanimously agreed that Alan would have wanted his story to be able to help someone. And that's why we came forward and I was willing to talk about it with people. So hearing you tell me that did help you gives me so much joy and it brings me a new level of peace, man, because that's all that we wanted was for his story to be able to reach somebody and help somebody. So thank you. I love you. Rebecca Linithcombe. The diddler is about to become somebody's fiddler. Yo, like, Rebecca, if he goes to prison, whoo, like he get up to them feds, boy, they gonna toss that dude, man. Anthony Cavazos, thank you so much, homie. I appreciate you. You were talking about disrespecting your mom. Just curious. Not my situation. My mom's is sweeter than pie. Mine too, bro. Mine too. But the reason someone disrespects their mom is because their mom was horrible to them growing up. Look, and I know that there are some moms that like they don't have a lot of respect coming, but there's also a lot of entitled, spoiled brat, bitch ass kids who disrespect really good moms that care about them. So, you know, it can be situational. I will agree with you on that, my friend. And I'm glad that you have a sweet mama, bro. My mama's sweet too. My mama never gave up on me. When I was, just out there trashed, doing the wrong shit, my mama never for a second gave up on me. Zach the Witch Doctor. Hey, JD, I got a good game for you. I'm in. Let's do it. You should play Wolfenstein if you get a chance. It's a game where the Goose Steppers won World War II, and you have to overthrow them. Much love, brother. I'm gonna check that out, homeboy. Thank you for the recommendation. I genuinely appreciate you, and I hope everybody's fitting to have a good weekend, man. I know that Memorial Day, we're gonna be doing a little bit more talk about Memorial Day and what Memorial Day is all about. We're gonna be doing a live on Sunday night, because I think that's really important that we stay in the memory and the idea and the concept of what Memorial Day is all about. But it's Friday. We want to party this weekend. I mean, some people want to party this weekend. I never party anymore. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to just try to keep this light for this one. Sunday, we're going to be talking more about that because I think it's vitally important. Sam Soto. My brother from another mother, I just saw your short about you being married. Here's to being happy, healthy. Here's to many happy, healthy years, broski. Sam, thank you so much, homie. Yeah, I married my best friend. She's just like me, only if I say that she's smart and pretty, she's going to be like, you're smart and pretty. And like, I am. Shit, I know I'm smart and pretty, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you so much, Sam. I love you, brother. Big love and respect. Where did my chat go? Okay, Dab and Rhino, did Jax make those shoes to match the house walls or just her favorite colors? Jax has like a color scheme theme that she likes to mess with, but also those go really well with a couple of my outfits. Because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but like I wear a lot of black, but I wear pink too. I'll wear pink and purple. I like colors, man. I did nothing but all black for a really long time when I was singing in metal and punk bands. And like I like to express a little flair. You know what I'm saying? I got the pink and purple glasses on right now, homie. You know what I'm saying? I like to muck it up. And I think pink is one of the most manly colors that I could possibly wear because one of my favorite things in the entire world is pink. It's on my wife. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Cavazos. I work on weekends. My days off are Tuesday and Wednesdays, so weekends feel different for me. Anthony, I've literally not taken a day off since August of 2022, so I 100% get it, homie. Weekends lose that appeal, that pizzazz when you're still stuck working. But it's okay, man. It's okay. Even if I were to take a day off, bro, I would still have to be on call because I have clients and they can have crises 24/7. You know what I'm saying? And I make myself constantly available because I live in this fear that I'm not going to be there for somebody and they're not going to make it. Hold on. I missed one of these. Dab Man. I'm sorry, man. I got you out of order, but I just caught you. Been a part of the family for well over a year now. 8 years clean off the old white girl. Now I'm married to the woman I love and have 2 daughters, hoping for some sons soon. Keep up the love, brother. Yo, Anime Dad Man, I'm so goddamn proud of you, bro. Big love and respect. Hell yes. Sorry that I got you out of order. I just saw it right before it disappeared. Big love and respect to you, homie. I'm proud of us. Hell yeah. This has been such a fun live so far. PW or PNW Overlord. My friend Shannon was a part of Diddy's show making of the band. Diddy Kane. That's great. What?
Danity Kane.
Danity Kane? Who's Danity Kane?
It's the name of the band. I think it was like an all-girl pop group back in like 20 years ago now.
I never heard of it.
Well, you've heard of Aubrey O'Day, who came out and talked about her experience with Diddy. Well, I've told you about that. And
Okay.
I played you clips about that, and she
Okay.
was in that.
Okay. That's crazy, man. James said your glasses shows it. Facts, bro. Facts. Anime Dad Man, I saw it. And it's not because I saw your other comment. I see your other comment right now. I'm so glad that I caught that, homie. I hate it when that happens. Meat Puppet 007. How's the truck driver? I enjoyed watching your content here and there. Give you a subscribe. I took Monday as one of my days off. That is what's up, homeboy. Meat Puppet. I hope you have a great weekend, homie. I hope you have a blessed ass day, man. Thank you for being here and thank you for joining our community. You are super welcome here. Big Red wants to know, where did I get the glasses? These are Blenders Eyewear, homie. These are I forget the name of them. They're not the Midnight Emmas, but if you look them up on Blenders Eyewear, you will see them, and they're really cool, man. Some of the dudes that work there ended up sending me a bunch of free pairs because they see that I wear them in content a lot. So they're actually really super cool people. Bro, what's up, my dude? Much love from Georgia, brother. Don Ray, big love and respect to you, homie. Killer Panther dude. Oh, yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Killer Panther dude just put me onto something where there are people that are making accounts trying to get people to say some foul stuff and then doing supers. So thank you so much, Killer Panther dude. I genuinely appreciate you. Big love and respect. He specifically asked me not to read it out loud. So yo, I appreciate you and I love you, homie. Anthony Cavazos, my dog, coming through again. What's up, brother? I think about my middle school and high school years, and a part of me wishes I had done some juvenile stunts. I kind of wish I was a troublemaker. I was way more of a good student with a 3.8 GPA. Bro, never look back and regret being successful at what you were doing. You know what I'm saying? You never know if you were just a little bit of a troublemaker, who the people that you might have got involved with would be, and what they might have done that might have been hella out of pocket, and you're just with them, and then you end up getting like slammed into prison for multiple years. You know what I'm saying? I know multiple people who 100% like they weren't out there shooting people, but they were with some people who did one night, and then they ended up getting put in prison for like 15 years because they were just with the wrong people. Dale Atkins said, poor Meek Mill, bro. I think Meek Mill likes to cheat clappery, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as it's consensual, bro. Joe said Meek Mill is cooked. Let's see. Hulk Max Sisk, nice beard. Thank you, man. I just got a trim yesterday. I'm feeling the trim, bro. It's tidy and everything, but it's still got the length on it. It's not adolescent like Diddy's pee-pee. So, oh damn, we're gonna be making Diddy pee-pee jokes all night long because that chick clowned him in the lawsuit, and they're literally gonna be in court talking about Diddy's pee-pee is adolescent. No length, no girth. Dobby Sock, what up, homie? I was put in prison at 16 for 4 years for attacking a pedo. He essayed a teenager in front of me and multiple witnesses, and I did 4 years and he walked. That is exactly what, bro, I'm telling you right now, one of my super good friends got 2 life sentences because he killed his uncle because his uncle was raping his little sister. And he went to the police, and the police wouldn't do nothing about it, bro. Police didn't do none. He didn't get no help. So he took it into his own hands. It oftentimes when you take stuff into your own hands because nobody else is there to do anything or nobody else will do anything, you end up getting time and they don't. And that's why when people ask me what they should do in these situations, I'm like, do you really want to go to prison? Because prison sucks ass, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I can't give people advice to do illegal shit on the internet. That's like literally against the law, I'm pretty sure. But bro, I'm sorry that you did that time and I love you, man. AKA Brett, the homie, what is up? Pink is the new purple. Lol. Prayers, JD and Jax. It's good to see you, Brett. Appreciate you, man. Big love and respect. Let's see. CJ said, love the content, big dog. Stay up. Appreciate you, homie. Noided said, keep doing the good work, homie. Big love and respect to you, my dude. Yo, Shades IPWS 916. Can't say how excited I am to catch another live, brother. Also, love out to the mods, especially Trev. You already know, homeboy. Big love and respect, dog. Yo, are you still in Oregon, bro? I'd like to meet up with you sometime, homeboy. It'd be good to see you, man. Dobby Sock. I read that one. Sorry. I need to go to the next one. Lost Memory Gaming. I'd like to know your opinion on unforgivable sins. My own personal opinion about it are too cruel to some. Look, man, if you fucking with kids, bro, if you out unconsensually putting your shit into somebody, like if you hurting the elderly, if you hurting the disabled, I literally have no sympathy. Like, there's no sympathy. I'm cold, bro. I'm ice cold on that shit. I have no feelings. 18 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, all the way, take them off the planet. I got no mercy in my heart for people who do sexual crimes. Not a single fucking drop of tear would be shed if they all disappeared right now. I simply do not care. I might not be the right one to ask because I got no sympathy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like you got some pretty harsh lines that you draw too. I just draw super black and white lines, bro. Like, as soon as you hurt a kid, you have forfeited your right to be on the face of this fucking planet, in my opinion. And that's it. Diana, I really enjoy your content. Thank you. Diana, thank you so much, sister. I appreciate you. Big love and respect to you. Jebediah cracked yet again. Stay sober, dude, because rattling the cages of wasted dudes just isn't that much fun, or just disagreeing with them for that matter. Thanks for letting me BYOB to this party. Take care. I've been sober in July, it's going to be 5 years, homie, and I don't miss it. I don't miss none of it. I don't miss the drink. I don't miss the smoke. I don't miss rolling the bowl, bro. I don't miss putting shit up my nose. There's not a single thing I miss out there, bro. Board adventures, inside jokes were told during quarantine. Yo, quarantine was, bro, we was all living like in quarantine. It was like some Lord of the Flies shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially in other states. In Florida, if you had kids, it was really bad because the schools were shut down and you were just locked inside your house with your kids. But if you ain't had kids in Florida, they only shut it down for like 2 weeks. They shut shit down across in other places so much longer. I liked DeSantis for that. And I like him for his stance on being able to defend your own home. And I love his stance on chomos, bro. Under 13, they can put you to death. That's what we should be doing. Like, that should be federal. That should be nationwide. there's some stuff that he does that I'm really not with the shits on, but man, like we had a pretty easy pandemic compared to a lot of other places.
Unless you had
Even if you had,
kids,
even with the kids,
if
babe.
you had special needs kids who didn't have access to their services, it was not a fun ride.
Yeah, but a lot of other places had it for months after Florida schools set back up. It was savage other places. Like dislike. Vince McMahon laying low, happy. Diddy is taking all of the eyes off him. Ain't that kind of seeming like a fact, bro? But like they're still building with that. Like he hasn't even gone in for the lawsuit yet. And the feds might let these people who are doing the lawsuits, they might let these people get paid before they take Diddy to prison. That's one thing I have seen the feds do when there's suits and people want to get paid because, you know, if they take him to prison, it's going to be harder for them to get their money. So the feds might just be waiting. And also, people can do lawsuits, sign NDAs, and still cooperate with the feds. You can sign a non-disclosure agreement and still cooperate with law enforcement when it comes to any crimes that were perpetrated. Killer Panther dude. After this, I'm out. I'm out of money on my card, lol. You should definitely try Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a fire game. Yeah, I get it, bro. I get it. Hey, so Red Dead is one of my kid Graves, one of his favorite games of all time. He's super big on Red Dead, and I would really like to be able to get into it because I've heard they're just fire-ass games. I really like. I'm waiting for the GTA 6, but I know it's probably going to be another 2.5 years, and they're probably going to charge $150 and then charge you like a hourly rate too. They're trying to milk so much money out of video games these days. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Killer. I appreciate you, big dog. Randy Kelly. Man, you remind me a lot of my life brother. Keep it up, man. I just know that we need more men out here like you. Randy, I appreciate you. Big love and respect. Your life brother sounds like a good-ass dude. Sounds very handsome and charming. Sounds very buff, very articulate.
And funny.
I love you, homie. Original Odor 777 should name the wood chipper Mercy. That's the only way you can be honest with the cops when you said I have mercy for pedophiles. Big facts, big facts. Give them the wood chipper. That's the only mercy they deserve is that wood chipper right there. Take them out in the woods and get some fertilizer going on. Yo, and I love you, Original Owner 777. It's good to see you. Trinidad Garcia, man, I'm going to buy all your swag. Hey, I appreciate you, homie. Big love and respect. Convictclothing.net if you want to check some of it out, homie. Board Adventures, Northern Oregon is fucking whack. Led a motivational speech. Rip turns out the DAs won't prosecute Chomo cases. It's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy out here how many cases the DA won't prosecute. Like, it's nuts. Like, then again, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I have to be selective in what I say. I'm still on probation. But yeah, no, you are not right, Board. You're not wrong at all. It's crazy. So when I first got sentenced to go to prison, I went into court. I walked in and my mom's is there, my dad's is there, and I'm dressed nice and everything. And there's one dude going before me to get sentenced. And I'm sitting there and they're like, so, forcible penetration and sodomy on 2 young boys. I'm like sitting there going, this dude, what? Right? And the judge tells this dude, I'm going to sentence you to 6 months in county for each one and 6 months of probation for each one. But I'm going to run the county time concurrent. So he only had to do 6 months in county for 2 forcible penetration and 2 sodomy charges on 2 separate boys. And I'm sitting there going, I want to kill this dude. But at the same time, I'm like, this judge is sweet, bro. He's going to be cool. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting sentenced for 3 UUMVs if for nothing. I'm not going to prison today if that dude's not going to prison today. And the dude then asked the judge, he said, hey, I need like 90 days to get my affairs in order. And the judge was like, okay, I'll give you that. And I hope that you could use this to change your life and make sure that you go in a positive direction from now on. And so I'm thinking, like, this judge is sweet as shit. I get up there, the judge tells me that he's going to give me the 13 months for each one, run consecutive, that I'm going to get out, I'm going to go to prison, I'm going to get out, I'm going to do meth again, and I'm going to die. It's what he said to me when I was getting sentenced. My mama started crying. I was like, motherfucker. And they let that dude go to get his affairs in order, so I couldn't even beat him up when we went into the lock-in, bro. I was pissed. Oregon is like that, 1,000%. Anthony Cavazos, want to hear something funny? Always, homie. When I was a kid, my parents left me home alone. I found a box of my family's VHS tapes. I tore the film out of all of them. My parents were beyond angry, a reaction I didn't expect. Anthony, that could have gone to a way darker place with home movies, bro. I'm glad it was just that, dog. That for a second there, I was like, oh no. Yeah, that's dope, bro. I used to get in a lot of trouble, man. My dad made the mistake of leaving me in vehicles and thinking that I would sit tight. Unfortunately, I figured out how to pop the e-brake on a hill one time. And we were out in like the Napa Valley in California, and he was doing a job on this lady's house, and he just went in to pick up a check, and I popped the brake on the truck, and she had a vineyard, and I went downhill backwards and slammed into a vineyard, took a shitload of grapevines out, and my dad and the lady run down the hill, and they're like, are you okay? And I just looked at him, and I was like, small, and I looked up at him, I said, oh shit. And the lady started laughing. And like, she could have sued us. Instead, she sent me the biggest bag of M&Ms you can buy. She was super cool about it, man. Jonathan Polo, yo JD, I just got a formal call back from a talent agency. I just spent 2 hours trying to fix up my resume and online acting website so I can start auditioning for movies and films and commercial. Jonathan, that is amazing, bro. Hell yeah. That's sick as hell, bro. Big love and respect. I wish you the best with that, man. Be careful whose casting couch you sit on. Maybe hit it with the black light first. But in all reality, bro, I'm super proud of you. That's super dope. Big love and respect to you. Just a dude, what happens to ministers and priests who aren't pedos or chomos in prison? I was always curious. So look, I didn't really see like pastors and priests that were legit pastors and priests that were in prison that weren't in there for, humping on kids, bro. But there are dudes that go in and, they're just normal people and they turn super religious in there. And as long as they're not trying to like push it on other people, it's like the same as gay people in there. If you ain't trying to stuff it down other people's throats, you're going to be just fine, homie. Just go be religious with the other people that are religious and you'll be just fine. It ain't going to be a problem. But I never really saw any like legitimate pastors that weren't in there on kitty diddler charges, because that's why pastors and priests get in trouble is for, dipping their fingers in diapers, bro. That's why they get in trouble. E92 SFL. Love you, JD. Your stories are always entertaining as hell. Listen to you anytime you're live, which is usually when I'm on my way home from work. Yo, E92, I'm so glad, homie. Thank you so much for being here. Big love and respect to you. I'm glad you're off work. I hope you have a great weekend. Loki! Everyone matters other than pedos. If you are ever feeling down, call 988. They will always pick up and talk to you. JD, I would really like to call you. Yo, Loki, hit me up on Insta, and yo, that 988 is really 100% true, family. If you're ever going through some stuff and you need to talk to somebody, 988 is a good place to start. And then we have Raven Ori. Thank you so much. Big love and respect. Pamela Smallman. Federal Wood Chipper Act needs to be a thing. Petition? A Federal Wood Chipper Act? Can we make this happen? I think we can. That's a damn good idea. Dobie Sock, you're a good, strong role model for men. Thank you, homie. I don't know that I've ever been a role model in my whole life. I just call it how I see it, and I want to see every single one of us live our best lives. I want to see every single one of us succeed. Dr. Dre said, AB, don't be an asshat next time. Yeah, strong language. I feel it, though. I feel it. I don't even know what preceded that or precipitated it. W said, my nephew is addicted to Red Dead. Mr. Noobman said Red Dead Redemption 2 is fire. None of the other GTA games will come close to Red Dead 2. You really think it's better than, okay. I really got to get into it then, because I like westerns. I like the old timey shit. I like Viking shows. Like we watched all the seasons of Vikings, and then we started watching the Last Kingdom. And we're in the middle of Last Kingdom right now. That shit is fire. Jax calls it Timu Vikings, though. She calls it Timu Vikings. The Last Kingdom's pretty good. Emily Mahorowski. Mahorowski. I hope that I'm getting your name right. No disrespect, sis. Child abuse is soul murder. Big facts. Big facts. It's a life sentence that somebody has to live with, and it is absolutely unforgivable. Let's see. Anthony, what did you do, homie? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. What do you do if you suspect someone is being a chomo? If the person is a chomo, then obviously report it. On the other hand, that's a serious accusation. So if you're wrong and the person you're accusing is a solid dude, you just caused a problem. Well, I think it depends on where. Are you talking about in prison? Are you talking about out on the streets? In prison, you are who your paperwork is. Period. Hands down. If you're talking about on the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never want to accuse somebody of being something that they're not. But when it comes to protecting kids, I'll go to any motherfucking lengths. I'll go to any lengths to protect a kid. So, if there's real solid reason to look into it, have it looked into. Have it looked into before more little kids possibly get hurt. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather say I'm sorry afterwards than find out that like I had a suspicion that something was going on and there were signs that something was going on and I sat on my fucking hands while little kids got their Nah. That's what I would do, bro. And thank you so much. That was a big one, Anthony. I really appreciate you. Much love and respect, my dude. DM Doppler 115. Yo, what's up? I'm glad I was able to catch a stream. Love your vids, man. DM Doppler, I'm so glad that you're here. Big love and respect to you. Therp God 231. I've been going through PTSD and depression. You posting helped me from not killing myself. I'm an Iraq war vet. Yo, hold on. Therp God, thank you so much for your service and your sacrifice. I give you my absolute and utmost respect. It's an honor that anything that I posted reached you in a way that helped you in a positive manner. I'm so glad that you're a part of this community. I love you and we need you, homie. We need you. Please stay with us. We are all here for you, man. Thank you for what you gave and what you sacrificed for our country and our freedom. I don't trust our government, but I love the fuck out of anybody who served for this country, man. And I will go to bat for you the same way that you went to bat for us. I love you, homie. Jeffrey Jackson said, mad respect from St. Pete, Florida. I miss Florida in general, bro. Florida is different out there. It's definitely different out there. Cricket Does says, I am a licensed peer recovery support specialist. If anyone needs help without judgment. You guys, that's important. If anybody needs help, as far as like addiction and recovery, Cricket Does is here offering help. And that's amazing. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm glad that you're a part of our community. Feet first, every time. Lauren, you know how to put them in the wood chipper. You know how to put them in the wood chipper. You gotta drop them in there feet first. They come out all in pieces. I got a little bit about that. I get excited. I get dead ass excited about that shit. I'm not even gonna lie. So my good friend Mike G sent me a video that I need to check out. He sent me a video of a person falling into a wood chipper. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with it on YouTube or anything like that, but I could probably do something with it and put it over on X because I'm pretty sure you can do anything over there. Lucas Oliveretti. No diss intense in any way, but what would you do if a close friend or family member was a pedo? All respect. Well, Lucas, they would be dead to me. They would be dead to me. I police my own community. I police my own circle. You know what I'm saying? And I would take it really personal if one of those people, one of those creatures, were to penetrate my circle of people. If it was my own son and I found out that my son was diddling kids, I would beat my son's ass and I'd drag him down to the police station. I love him with my whole heart. He knows that's the only thing he could ever do that would get me to change my position on that. I would beat his ass and I would drag him down to the police station. That's just how it is in my book. Fly Guys Delivery, thank you so much. Anthony Cavazos, this is my last super chat. I have a budget. I hope you can see my other future messages. Sorry, man. Anthony, I love you, bro, and I always look for your messages. Thank you so much. Big love and respect to you. I will always read your shit if I see it. The only reason that I read the super chats more than the normal comments is there's so many comments. It's easier for me to see them if they're highlighted. So, but you know I got you, and I love you, Anthony. David Dowling said JD DeLay for president 2024. I could legally be president, but they're not ready. They're not ready. And Jax would paint the White House lavender, bro. It would be dope as shit.
And hot. And I'd have neon tigers plastered all over the walls.
Yeah. Jay Artist said, I'm new here. Just wanted to say hi to you, JD. Yo, big love and respect. Welcome, Jay. We're super glad to have you. Welcome to the community. This community is yours, too. We're a big-ass family here, and we're glad that you're here with us. AKA Brett, you are a true inspiration, my brother. No more diddlers. Let's make them scared again. And my service brother, I'm a Marine. We can hack it, bro. God bless you and prayers for all. Yo, Brett, love you, bro. As always, every single time, we love you. Thank you so much. You are an inspiration, man. You are motivation. I'm so glad that you're here, bro. Thank you. Cell said, hey, what's up? I was wondering if there's anything a former pedo. If there's anything as a former pedo. Love your videos. There is absolutely a former pedo. There is a former pedo. There are tons of former pedos. They're the ones that don't breathe our oxygen anymore. They're the ones that, have been nullified. They're the ones that have expired. As long as a pedo is breathing, in my opinion, they will always be a threat to children. And once you've crossed the line and hurt a child, we can't risk that, bro. We can't risk somebody hurting kids. It's just not worth it. It's not a worthwhile risk. So ex-pedos, bro, are pedos that are deceased. Period. That's my stance on it. Meat Puppet 007. Sorry for the voice type earlier. Maybe an alternative punishment could be Matthew 18:6. Punishment. Assassin's Creed has some good games. Bro, have you seen the new Assassin's Creed, though? Have you seen the new? It's like you're doing samurai shit, and you've got a female character that's more stealthy for like the stealth assassinations, and you've got a big ass gnarly berserker samurai dude. I want that so bad, homie. Neo D, just because I like your hat. Thank you so much, Neo D. If you'd want to get one of these hats, if anybody wants to, they are my merch. I make shirts and hats, make pedophiles afraid again. We got them in red and black and camouflage. And their shirts as well. Big love and respect to you, Neo D. Thank you so much. If anybody wants to get those, they're at convictclothing.net. Cascade Detergent. I love you, family. I love you. That name is lit. Much love from Southwest Florida. Fuck with you, dog. I fuck with you too, homie. Fuck with y'all out there, bro. I miss me some Florida. Adobe Sock. How much are the hats and do you ship worldwide? Greetings and love from Holland. We all stand together from all over the world. Adobe Sock, yo. So I don't know how much the shipping is outside of the US. I know that it's, bro, I was trying to one of my homies was trying to order some shit when we first started to Canada, and the shipping was insane. It was insane. So we went with the new place that I think is cheaper, but I don't know how much it is, would be to get to Holland. I haven't had to, experience dealing with that yet. I'm sorry that I can't get you a more concrete answer. I love you, bro. And thank you so much for being here. Big love to you in Holland. And we do all stand together. We are all stronger when we're united. Yo, Richard Smith, thank you so much, dude. That's big. Big love and respect. Love you, JD. I've been watching you for about a year. Your shit is hilarious to a trucker who's been rolling for 10 hours. Richard, I'm so glad that I can help you while you out there on the road in any way, shape, or form, man. I love entertaining. I love making connections with people, bro. As somebody who worked for a movie company all across the state of Florida for years, bro, and spent years on the freeways in them trucks, bro. I feel like the truckers and the movers and all of that, bro. There's a brotherhood there, homie. I love you. Big love and respect. Thank you so much, dog. I appreciate you. Um, Yo, Darkness Fire said, "Hey, dude, love from Ireland. Hope all is well. Thank you so much. Big love and respect to y'all. Aaron Go Bra, homie. Um, KNMNNB. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yo, hold on, you guys. Yo, we got my boy Chad. We got my homeboy Chad here. Yo, Chad from Blood on the Razor Wire TV, a celebrity, a worldwide celebrity, is in the house. He is a YouTube prison genre master. This dude is OG. This dude is has the most credibility. Yo, if you're not checking out Blood on the Razor Wire TV, you are all the way messing up. We've done multiple collabs. He's done a lot of federal time, like at some of the hardest, gnarliest federal joints that there are, and he is also a paralegal who helps people get out of prison. He literally started getting people out of prison while he was in prison, in federal prison, helping people get out, and he stayed doing it till now. Thank you again, Chad, bro. I just saw that other one. Thank you, man. Y'all should check out Blood on the Razor Wire TV. That's the dude, man. If you have legal questions, if you have questions about federal prison, if you want to see he got some gnarly content over there, homeboy. Like that's one of the people that I watch, and you'll see me in his lives. Also, the same type of energy, bro. He's a good ass Irish dude with a big heart who helps people. So good to have you here, Chad. Thank you for checking us out tonight, man. KNMNNB. Again, thank you so much. Big love and respect. Wood Chipper Gang on fleek. Cascade Detergent. That's my dude, man. I love Cascade Detergent. That's the homie, Jax. Make sure that we get a Christmas card out to Cascade Detergent this year.
I'm way too ADHD to ever follow through with Christmas cards.
I've never once in my life done
like those Tupperware, like Rubbermaid tub things with Christmas cards that were half filled out and never sent out. Like,
never.
Was the worst.
Never.
The worst.
Yo, so hold on. One of our day ones who's been with us since I think she was commenting on like my second or third video. Harley Quinn. Verde Viamo 420. It may sound like BS, but if you smile when you are not happy, your brain will find something to laugh about. And comedies help a lot. Yo, we love you, sis. We're so glad that you're here. Thank you for keeping it positive, as always. Hola. Tyrannosaurus Rex 23. Hey, JD, how's it going? Going good, man. Going good. You know what, though? Like, it's a little fucked up because, like, now that I'm old and I have tattoos and, like, people think that, like, I'm, like, grown and nobody asks me what my favorite dinosaur is anymore. And your name just made me remember that. I want people to ask me what my favorite dinosaur is. But I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? Big love and respect.
I see someone ask you what your favorite dinosaur is in every chat every time you
Stop, really? People like me. People are so nice to me. Yes.
They also always ask what you want on your pizza.
Ooh.
Stuff like that.
Damn, I want a pizza now. Meat Puppet 007. Shout out to my fellow drivers and the mods. Gotta go. Catch you later. Yo, Meat Puppet, big love and respect. Be safe out there. Have a good Memorial Day weekend, fam. Emily Williams, yo, sister, thank you so much. That is huge. Huge love and respect to you, Emily. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me and Jax and the puppers. Well, the puppers, it'll mean a lot to the puppers when the puppers wake up. But, they're asleep because they got to cuddle their mom and they always fall asleep when they do that. Thank you so much, Emily. Big love to you. Mark Budd, wanted to know your thoughts on Ethan Crumblay and his assault since he's been in prison. My little girl says you should watch your mouth. Yo, do we got kids watching me? I'm sorry. Little ma'am, little missus, I apologize. I apologize for my mouth. I'm not off the top of my head remembering who Ethan Crumblay is. Babe, will you look that up for me?
He's a school shooter, I think, whose parents were charged.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not doing good, bro. He's not doing good. People hate school shooters in prison, bro. People 100% hate school shooters in prison. He's not going to do good. His mom might do okay. I don't really see his dad having a very good run in prison. It just depends on what prison he gets sent to. They might have a little sympathy for his dad because, his dad wasn't the one who actually did the crime. He was just super negligent and ignored all of the warning signs. But yeah, Crumblay's gonna be doing bad in there, bro. Alex Gilcrease, thank you so much. Bowser, thanks for being someone to look at who got out and is doing good. It's hard to not go back to the lifestyle when all of my people are habitual recidivists. That's a hard ass word to say right there. Habitual recidivists. Yo, Bowser, big love and respect to you, homie. We all got to stick together because that recidivism rate is nasty, bro. It's a nasty recidivism rate, especially in this country. So, we all got to stick together. We all got to support each other, and we all got to throw love at each other. Thank you for being here and being a part of this community. We're glad and proud to have you, homie.
Lori Wagner said, "Not true. When I smile, when I'm mad, it makes my eye twitch," and that made me laugh so hard because that is so relatable.
Absolutely. Maria Tello. For the people that think pedos can be rehabilitated, there is a very special safe place for them. The wood chipper. One love, but not for pedos. Love you, JD. Love you, Maria. 100% agree. Put them all in the wood chipper. Yo, I'm loving these comments, man. These people are the best. We got the absolute best community here. I love each and every one of you guys.
Chamberlain said, "Watch out for those flat-faced dream parts from the top." You guys are all great.
Yeah, 100% facts. Tyrannosaurus Rex 23. Well, my name is TY and I like dinosaurs, so I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex 23. Sounded cool. One of my favorite movies is Jurassic Park. I think your tattoos look cool. Thank you so much, homie. I really liked Jurassic Park back in the day. That was probably my favorite movie because I was a big dinosaur kid, bro. I had all the dinosaur toys. They were lit as hell. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm 100% with you on that, my dude. Paranormal Oz, much love, JD. You're a legend, brother. Maddie L from Sydney, Australia. What is up with our family out in Australia, homie? Glad that you're here. Thank you for being here. Well, you guys, it's Friday night. We've been on here more than an hour. I'm going to check out. I love you guys. I'm going to be back Sunday. Just please do me a favor. If you're going to go out and you're going to enjoy the weekend and you're going to party, be safe, be responsible, be kind to each other. I love you, each and every one of you. Until the next one love. Be good or be good at it, family.